I'm on Reddit, I'm on NeoGaf. I love to talk about video games, and I love to hype those video games up until the moon and back because I'm a dumbass and I don't do anything else with my life but go on NeoGaf and go on Reddit and dwell in my parents' basement about fucking No Man's Sky. Oh, No Man's Sky. Let me give you guys a fucking reality check that you so desperately need. Okay? No Man's Sky is gonna be the biggest disappointment in video games in the last decade or so. And I got two reasons as to why I believe that. Number one, the people who made No Man's Sky, Hello Games. How many games have they made before No Man's Sky? They made 2 games before No Man's Sky. 2 games before they made No Man's Sky. They have 3 games in total, but they made 2 games before No Man's Sky. Okay, what were those 2 games? What were those 2 games? Come on. Oh, you don't know. You don't know. I wonder why you don't know. Why don't you know? Why don't you know? You don't know because those 2 games that they made sucked ass, okay? They made Joe Danger, then they made the sequel to Joe Danger. Joe fucking Danger. They don't have the experience. They don't have the experience to make a great video game. Okay? Number 2. The bullshit that I hear about this game day in and day out. The stupid, silly-ass articles about how there's 1 trillion planets. How you'll never be able to explore the entire area in the game. You really believe all of that horse shit? This is a fucking falsehood. All the fucking families are like, Sean Murray, why don't they just fucking rename this game to Sean Murray's stupid, silly space exploration, because that's what you people love. You love, oh, Sean Murray. You take his word as gospel. That's his job. Sean Murray's job is to make sure this game sells like hotcakes when it releases in August, okay? So of course he's going to tell you that there's an infinite fucking area to play in and that there's 1 trillion planets and that you'll never see the same planet again and this, that, and the other. All of that's bullshit. It's all bullshit. But you're so fucking naive that you'll believe it. You'll believe anything that comes out of that man's mouth. Because you're in love with him. You want to believe. Because you have nothing better to do with your fucking life. You know what? Let me give you a fucking prime example. Let's say Sean Murray, No Man's Sky flops. He exits the video game business. He starts up his camera store. Okay? It's called Sean Murray's Camera. And Sean Murray sells cameras at his camera store, okay? And you walk into his camera store and you say, Sean, how's life after video games, man? He says it's great. He says it's great. And you say, hey, Sean, I'm looking for a new camera. A new freaking camera. He says, well, I happen to have this one right here. This is a beauty. It's a 20 million pixel sensor. Instead of saying 20 megapixels, he said 20 million pixels. Because that's what he's doing with No Man's Sky. That is exactly what he's doing with No Man's Sky. No one can see it because you can't see through bullshit. Let me give you another example of how this game's going to go down, okay? Because I know this is what's going to happen. First day, you're going to be like, oh my god, a planet. Oh my god, another planet. Oh my god, this planet's really cool. You're going to explore all these planets. They're going to have different color schemes, and that's about it. You're going to collect resources. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Great. But after about a week, oh, another planet. There's nothing to do on this planet. It's a wasteland. Oh, this planet's like the blue planet. I just went to the red planet. There's nothing to see here on the blue planet that's all that much different from the red planet that I just visited. That's exactly how the game is going to go down because there's no fucking story. There's no fucking story. There's no there's no reason as to what you're doing. It's like a random space generator and everyone's like, ah! The game isn't going to be all that great. I'm calling it right here and right now, folks. It's a shame.